To prepare a puppy for show, it's very helpful to use platform. What we're going to do first? We're going to use very small platform for the first exercise. It's like a front paw must stand on a platform, and I'm marking only at the point when she stands directly facing me. And if you have a question what I have in my hands, it's a frozen hot dog, just to make sure that she's not taking too much, and at the same time it's a soft treat. Again, I'm just changing my position, waiting for her to stand strictly face to face to me. She's changing position of her rear legs. Right away marking that position, saying good, good. And then again change my position, good. And only treating her at the points when she's gonna stand directly. What we're working on that exercise, first of all, it helps a lot for the rear legs movements and awareness and flexibility and athletic. And you can use this if you're showing your dog. You can use this for for the show ability, or if you're playing rally obedience, it's very helpful for the turns to do about turn or a U-turn. Because their rear legs, especially in the large breeds, it's difficult to move for them, and they're not aware that they can move this way. That's why using platforms to help us out. And you can see that I'm using right now flexible platform. It's moving under her feet, which is making her difficult, but at the same time she's working on the muscles on her elbow and on her shoulders, which is front. Right now I put on the floor to be honest, it's just a yoga brick, and two of them used to make it space between the front paw for the large dogs, to make sure that they're putting in a proper position at the show. Right now I'm waiting for her to put her right leg to the second brick, and I'm waiting for her to make this happen. Sometimes they're not getting too fast, but you're just waiting for it patiently. Oh, there we go. She touched it. That's it. I'm marking. Good. And then we are happily putting her directly face to face. Always try to treat the dog at the position you like her or him to be compared to your face. At the show, we need them to look at the face when we were working on a diagonal run back to judge. That's why, as you can see, I'm working on that position, because she's the puppy and she just starts showing, and for her it's not easy to know what I'm looking for, and I'm using the platforms to work on those small movements, which for her means nothing. For me, it's going to be better at the show rings. Again, we're marking her the position when she look at me to my face and standing directly face to face. Of course, I'm always treating her the way that when she's waving her tail, I'm marking that point too, because a lot of people ask me how come that she's always waving the tail. I'm marking that position, I'm marking that behavior, and she's very happy to produce that action. Right now you can see that I'm working on her rear legs getting to the platform. Again, you're just waiting for that, no rush. And as soon as she will touch, for the largest dogs, just for you to know, it's better to use at the beginning a little bit larger platforms, not like a stock box, because it's very difficult for them to get to the stock box. I have a Black Russian Terriers, and they're pretty big dogs. Again, working on the front, space between, and it's yoga bricks. This one right now, it's more complicated. We're going to use the platforms for the dogs. Right now I'm working a little bit on a touch exercise to make her happy. There we go. I just show her hand, saying nothing. As soon as she touches her nose, good, and giving her the treat. Good. And bringing another hand with the treat. Again, I'm always feeding her right beside the point which you would like to treat. If it's a hand, if it's a stick, anything. They need just to know for the future that this, if you're showing, they have to follow the direction, either the stick or hand. Now we're just practicing a little bit sit without wording, just a symbol, down. There we go. Bringing the treat with another hand. And now we're gonna ask for up position. There we go. With no words. Okay, we're just gonna let her go. She's gonna play a little outside. And then we're gonna back for a couple more minutes to practice. This time I put 2 platforms which I'm using for the obedience, and on top I put 2 yoga bricks. What we're gonna do, we're gonna a little bit more complicated. We would like to ask her to put paws on a separate bricks, and at the same time she will keep her rear legs on the platform, front paw on the bricks, which is yoga bricks. There we go. She's standing, and we actually always feeding her for that position a lot. There we go. We're just gonna let her go, fix our bricks, let her a couple seconds to rest, figure out everything. This is her favorite spot. As you can see, she's always playing around with her sofa bed. She loves that. There we go. It's her toys over there. And she likes to jump out all the time and actually start telling her jump, and this is what she does. Boop. There we go. She loves to do this, and I'm just marking in that position as a jump. Okay, we're back to working conditions. Couple more minutes to work. Again, standing on the bricks, feeding only at the time when you like the position, marking very clearly the point when you like the position what she stands. Right now she's not using her right rear legs on the platform. We fixed it. Again, waiting for her to put the front paw properly. It's not there. There we go. Very nice. Good girl. Very nice. Then again, face to face. Very proper position. Wagging tail. Good girl. Marking, and feeding. Of course, a lot of feeding at those exercises. That's why they have to be short, because dog getting full pretty fast, because right now it's the beginning of that, and that's why you cannot just wait for longer time. And preferably that you're gonna have this exercise when the dog is hungry. She just actually had the dinner not long time ago. That's why she's not so hungry, but keep kind of working with me, which is great. This is again flexible platform. Couple more seconds, because I'm working on her muscles. She's pretty heavy puppy, very, very happy big puppy. This is we at the show using our technique, which we practice at home, smiling, running, getting some ribbons. She actually was reserved best in show.